Yes, I know this is a Football Friday, and I promise you we will talk about that at incredible length coming up tonight on Sports Final. But I would be totally remiss in my job duties here if I did not point out that on Wednesday of this week, Quincy's Ryan Buxman carved out a unique place for himself in Gem City golf history, tying the course 18-hole scoring record at Westview and finishing 10 under par.
Like I said, I'm used to making a lot of birdies in a row, so I wasn't quite thinking about it. I honestly didn't know what the course record was, but to make 6 in a row on the front and kind of opened up my eyes, and it's something very special, something that doesn't happen every day.
In point of fact, the only other player to ever shoot 61 at Westview is Luke Guthrie, giving Ryan Buxman an even more unique share of Gem City golf history.
It's pretty special to think about. I've known Luke for a long time, especially when he was a younger kid, hitting it past him, and now look what he's done with his career. So to be up with that name and this being his home course, it's very special.
Buxman's record round came with a rather unique caveat as well. Not one eagle.
I started off the round with a birdie on 1 and missed a short one on 2. And I knew I had the par 5s coming up, so if I could go birdie, I'd be off to a good start. And then making a putt on 7, 8, and 9 just kind of opened up my eyes. Like, my putter is really, really good right now.
And of course, came with the requisite windows of missed opportunity that could have made the score even lower.
I had heard Gary Anders say something about 61, and those guys were there watching me hit the last putt, which I had a 3-footer to do. Got nerves get the best of me and just powered it through the break. But at that time I did know, and it was the only time I really felt nervous over any putt all day.
You touched on it on 2, you touched on it on 18. How much has that haunted you this week, kind of looking back?
It's nightmares. You know, funny thing about golf, it's why us golfers love the game. No matter how good you do and you can reflect back on your round, you're always thinking about the ones you left out there, and that's what keeps us coming back. You know, they're still out there to get. So getting to 10 under par was something special, but definitely hole 2 and 18 has got me haunted a little bit.
This also wasn't Ryan's first record round of the summer, thanks to a 58 fired at 3 Pines in Lewis County.
It was playing very wet that day, so a lot of the drivable par 4s weren't gettable that day, and it was honestly some good golf, but it was more flip wedges. This out here with the undulation on the greens, I always played on the right side of the hole. Always, I hit the ball inside 15 feet, except one time, which I made a 25-footer on 9. So just hitting it that close and on a true 18-hole golf course is something very special.
And as promised tonight, Amber, on Sports Final, plenty of football highlights we hope from 6 games. I'm on my way to Monroe City. We'll see you with plenty of goodness from Titletown tonight at 10:15.